Starting a little late today because I got sidetracked doing some other stuff. But we are continuing with Dragon Quest XI. We were doing Tickington stuff yesterday as we ended. I'm not sure I want to pick back up on. I think I kind of want to get back into the main story for a bit. We'll go back to those later. Maybe. Or not, I don't know. I guess it depends on if I start wanting to push to the end of this already. Having been sent by King Carnelian to see why Erdwin's lantern is falling, our heroes head southward to the Emerald Coast, where they see the Great Star floating sinisterly over Gallipolis. As the friends weigh up their options, the seer appears and explains that they must ride Satea to see the Watchers on their island in the sky before disappearing into thin air again. The main character summons Cetaceia as instructed, and after arriving at the Watchers' village, the party meet with the Elder, Eagletap, who tells them of the Luminary of Legends' battle with Kalasmos, the Dark One, and of how the main character is too duty-bound to try and defeat him. How main character 2 is duty-bound to try and defeat him. Next, they make their way to the Temple of Dawn to meet with another Watcher who claims to have something he wishes to give our hero. There he receives the Guiding Light, but upon examining the Yggdrasil seedlings surrounding it, is disappointed to see that they contain no clues about how to defeat Kalasmos. It seems the seedlings they need are somewhere on the surface of Erdrea. The Eagletap imbues the friends with an intriguing new power, and they set off to seek them out. And it's not really a new power, it's their old power from the future. Simple. So 2 of them are on stops from the whale, and then the third one is in Angri-La. At the very least, let's go check all those out. See what the next step in the main story is after this.
You all saw that too, right?
Yes, that man. The mark on his hand. Oh, you don't think...
Aye, I do. And I've a feeling you've the same instinct, laddie, eh? That was Erdwin, the luminary of legend. Well, we've seen that they forged the Sword of Light together, but that doesn't tell us what happened with Erdwin's lantern. We need another seedling, laddie.
Hi, everybody!
Hey, Ragnar, how you doing? We're just touching plants right now. Okay, so that one's for Quester's Rest. We actually had a couple of quests in Tickington that were reliant upon having that one. Ah, fuck, I went backwards.
Wow! Did you see that? That was one well-dressed whale.
So we have to supercharge the whale with the sword?
Cetacea looked very tough all of a sudden, didn't she? Could dressing her up like that be the key to getting through to where Kalasmos is?
I suspect it might.
Well, let's not jump to conclusions. First, we need to see what the next seedling has to show us.
Hey, Kaz, how you doing?
That was Cetacea we saw, wasn't it? Flying toward the Dark Star. I suppose that means she really was the key to breaking through to the Dark One.
But what exactly do we need to do to dress her up like the old heroes did?
In another pickle.
Oh, which one was it this time?
Where did you spring from?
If you're looking to give Cetacea a little more oomph, you'll be needing the help of the sage, Serenica. But to do that, you'll need to find her, of course, which will require another memory.
Another one? But we've visited all the seedlings.
Come a little closer, would you, Veronica, dear? My eyes aren't what they used to be.
What big eyes you have, Grandma.
Yes. You're not quite as you should be, are you?
Why does that matter?
Here, pop this on for me.
I mean, wouldn't she just look exactly like Serena since they were twins?
Veronica, honey? Is it really you?
Well, I'll be.
Serena, join your sister over here, will you?
So basically, they look the same, just with different hairstyles.
As I'm sure you're well aware, your destiny is to guide the Luminary. When the two of you get together and pray with all your hearts, well, then miracles can happen. But this wasn't possible with Veronica in her reduced state.
Who are you? Who are you, really?
Now, are you ready to fulfill your destinies? I'll need you to pray like you've never prayed before. Can you do that for me?
Time to turn the thoughts and prayers up to 11.
What could this mean?
I think it means they've turned into a tree?
This is a mana game.
Luminary. The tree has something to show you.
That's what happened in the first mana game. The girl turns into a tree at the end. They're literally just stealing, like, a story beat from every mana game and mashing them together. Because they have the thing from Trials of Mana where, you know, the villain wins and takes the sword and corrupts the sword into a dark version of the sword and kills the tree. Fuck, there was something that I pointed out earlier when I was playing that was from Secret of Mana. And now this, the girl turning into the tree, that was from Adventure. That was from the first Mana game. Fuck, I can't remember what plot beat it was from Secret of Mana, but I know I pointed it out when it happened earlier. But yeah, it's like they're just taking like big plot points from the Mana games and smashing them all together.
Morkant, wherefore wouldst thou?
I mean, I would think the question would be, why wouldst thou? Wherefore wouldst thou is obvious from behind you. And I know I made the joke before when we saw it in silhouette, but I think it literally is Cell.
Such power! Lo, it doth burn black within me. So this is the might of the Dark One.
So did Morkant become Mordegon? Like, I'm seeing like the green chest plate with like the yellowish orange underpart, like it's the exact same color palette as Cell.
Betrayed by the very man he trusted most.
That's how the Luminary of Legend died? The poor thing.
The tree is still glowing, I see. I rather think it might have more to show you.
I don't know, because they didn't even give them a proper name in this. They're just colored orbs. Red, yellow, green, purple, blue, silver. Like, they don't even have a name together. They're just the orbs. I think that kind of diminishes their significance when they don't even get a proper name.
No weapon save the Sword of Light may end the Dark One's life.
Cannot be used. No luminary now. Only he may wield. Thus cannot kill, but can imprison. Serenica.
Friends, lend me thy powers, that I might bind him and banish him forever!
It's the spirit seal.
What now, Serenica? What doth the future hold for thee?
The Sword of Light belongeth with the World Tree. I mean to bear it thence. Thereafter, I shall venture forth upon a quest. I shall seek him out. I shall find him. Erdwin, my love, I will be reunited with thee. I swear it. Time sphere. I need only shatter it, and... Wherefore? Am I not strong enough? Would that I might have seen thy face but once more before I passed.
And she became the giant Among Us guy?
That's so sad.
So Erdwin's lantern was no star, nor was it the Luminary's final resting place.
You've done as you were meant to do, girls. You've given the Luminary the guidance he needed.
We saw it too. We saw what happened to Serenica. What she became.
She's still there, you know. Up in that tower. And she still holds the key to defeating the Dark One.
How come you know about all this stuff, anyhow? Didn't it all happen centuries ago?
How indeed, my inquisitive young friend. Perhaps I had better show you.
Huh? What? You?
Yes, me. Morkant. Erdwin's erstwhile companion.
You mean the one that killed him and went evil? Is... why? Oh, sorry.
There
Wherefore?
Was a voice, you see. A voice inside my head. As Erdwin raised his sword to smite the Dark One, it spoke to me. Strike him down, it said. Kill him, and I will grant you power beyond your wildest dreams. I tried to close my heart to those intoxicating words, but before I knew what was happening, my friend lay at my feet. The Dark One's power filled me, corrupted me, poisoned my mind. I became Mordegon. But even then, a part of me held out against the darkness. In time, it took on its own form, and that is who stands before you now. Now Mordegon is defeated, and so I too must fade. But I have one last prophecy for you before I go. The Timekeeper awaits you, Luminary. In a place north of the World Tree, the power of the Watchers will take you there. Now, go and give the Dark One our hiding, and bring this story to an end at last.
There he goes. I guess we'd better get moving, huh? Sounds like we need to go see the Watchers.
No, that's right. Since the tree didn't fall, she didn't have to sacrifice herself, so she's still alive. A boost to Rab's magical powers.
Prince of Dundrissel, to Angrilar. I am Pan, Grand Master of the Temple. We humbly swear to honor the ancient agreement, to accept you as a disciple, and cultivate your physical and spiritual strength as best we can. What's the matter? Too many long words? Fine. Allow me to explain it all in terms you'll understand. For as long as anyone can remember, the sons of the Dracilian royal family have been sent here to be educated for 6 years of their youth. As the Crown Prince of Dundrissel, you too were supposed to have come here as a boy and trained under me. When your homeland was destroyed by monsters, the world thought you dead. But still, we held out hope. For many long years, we have awaited your coming.
It's been a long time, Master Pang. Forgive me for not visiting you sooner.
My dear Robert, it has been rather a long time, hasn't it? I must admit, I had thought we would only meet again in the next world. Speaking of which, you look like you've seen a ghost, boy. Though I must admit, I have a similar feeling. It's as if we've met before somewhere. Strange. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I would so like to have a nice, long chat with my lovely new disciple. But there are more important matters at hand. Even from half a world away, I can feel the evil aura emanating from the Dark Star. It is a body of unfathomable wickedness. You mean to destroy it, don't you? Well, it just so happens that there's a special training regime here at the temple that should prepare you to do just that.
Except...
we call it the Wheel of Harma. I will summon forth the constant cycle of fiendish foes that will push your powers to the very limit. Many have attempted to conquer the wheel, but though the trial has existed for a millennium or more, none have succeeded.
Okay.
If you're feeling
So I was about to say, she had said she had taught us everything,
with the High Lama.
you know, in the second chapter. And technically we've all remembered all that.
Years practicing everything you taught me. Focus, discipline, abstinence.
Very sprightly. I'd like to see how you've come along, Rab. You certainly seem a lot more focused than when we last met.
Oh, I'm focused, all right. Come on, you young whippersnappers. What are we waiting for? I have a thing or two to show you.
I take back everything I said. Come here, Robert. We have a record to break.
Seriously? Well, either this works or it doesn't, and we have to start over. Let's give it a shot. See if she can survive, 'cause since they're gonna lock abilities, that kind of gets rid of the whole reason I was using Rab there. Or I can put Rab on the first. No, because it's still an ability. Fuck. Okay, so two of these weapons, the Beastmaster Claws and the Bright Staff, are both ingredients to make the better weapons that I have from the book that I got at the start of this chapter.
Take care now.
So that's literally just there to eat up turns.
I hope this helps. Too slow.
I'm already thinking I might want to put Jade in the first bracket. Because they keep giving us groups of enemies where none of them are actually in a group. They're all just separate singles. I don't have that many characters that can actually hit everything. Yeah, I've already missed out on the staff. If I can do this one in 5 moves, I'll at least get the claws. Are they not in a group? So group attacks are just fucking worthless. Yeah, I've already missed out on the claws too. God damn it.
All is well that ends well.
Yeah, Beastmaster claws. I need to get them from that trial. Then Bright Staff, same thing from that trial. I could just power level and try to come back and do it. Try another configuration. So I saved an action already. Of course, I may lose it here. Okay, last time at this point I was at 6, but I lost a fuck ton on the next one, and I think I'll be able to do it in like 1 now. Fuck. Gonna take 3 when it should have only been 1. I've got 4 actions to get the staff and 9 actions to get the claws. I think at the very least I got the claws. Too bad these can't actually get any pluses. No idea what I'm up against, but let's give it a shot. Am I actually gonna have to put the main character in the first fight? That wasn't even enough to kill any of them.
This is it!
Yeah, I think I might just be too low level to take this one on. Fuck, and I'm supposed to do this within 20?
Accept your fate.
Yep, I'm too low level for the 4th trial. It might be doable to like just be able to complete it if I like really mess around and focus on changing up my skills. But yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get the Legate's Blade of the Power at +3. Oh, right, those 3 books that were in the place that when I read them it said I wasn't ready yet.